Hey guys, so this is basically a video that I've been meaning to do since last year because unfortunately Cartersville Comic Con 2020 is not going to happen. It's not happening this year, and I will be going to next year. I will be going to the next one in 2021, but because they've already rescheduled it, so you know, fingers crossed it doesn't get canceled again. Anyways, enough about that. This is basically the follow-up video to to what I said at the end of that video when I said I would give you guys an update. So basically, this is my as of right now my figure collection, my figure in it's my collection in general. And if you could see right now, you know it's big, like it's pretty massive. And the bad thing is, I want to buy more, but I haven't yet. So yeah, let's start with something small. Okay, I've already shown you the Black Butler, Fairy Tale, and Oran Host Club pins, but now, thanks to finding them, I think it was either on Etsy or Redbubble, I don't remember which. These are the only JoJo's Bizarre Adventure merch I own, and consider I only bought these four because I'm only on part 4. I do know who Giorno is, and I do know who the fifth, about what his backstory is and a bit of what he does, but I haven't gotten to part 5 of JoJo yet. So okay, this is probably going to be a little controversial, so I'm going to rank how I feel the JoJo's are. And whilst yes, I do like this one, number 4, Jotaro. Jotaro is best JoJo. Then I love Jonathan. He's an amazing character, but I'm putting him number 3. Jonathan. And now I know some people have mixed feelings about Josuke, but number 2, Josuke. And number 1, who I feel is the best Joseph, since I've only watched is the best JoJo, since I've only watched the anime. I'm not gonna bother reading the manga because I know that the universe basically gets reset after I believe it's Jolene during her part, and it basically goes from Jolene to Johnny, I believe, then to Gabby. And yeah, sorry if you like part 7 and part 8, but I don't consider them canon. But anyways, number 1 on my ranking of best JoJo's, Joseph. Did I just pull a Joseph? He would so do that. Anyways, Joseph as best JoJo. So yeah, that's the. While I'm here, I might as well also show off some my musical theater merch as well. I've already shown this in another video, but Miss Eliza Hamilton in a Funko Pop form. The only Hamilton merch I own, by the way, and I love Hamilton. Hamilton changed my life. Wicked was the first musical I became obsessed over. Hamilton introduced me to the new art form of, pop and musicals. Had it not been for Hamilton, I probably won 6. I just thought about that. Anyways, still in the theme of musicals and custom stuff. I have these really cool bead thingies that, whilst I remember doing something like this when I was in elementary school and in daycare. I mean, I didn't like doing it myself, but since I now own some of these, I can appreciate them. if you've seen my musical, I think it's top 10 musicals on Broadway or something. I have to go. I don't even remember my own videos. But anyways, I have a few of my favorite characters from Be More Chill. First, we have Rich in beanie form. We have Jake in the same thing, and Jeremy in the same thing. And all of these I actually got custom. Like, I bought them on Etsy for, actually it was pretty cheap. Like, I'm kind of surprised it didn't cost more. Speaking of customs, the only Funko Pop I have of Haiku, because, well, tragically, they don't have, the actual Funko Pop doesn't make Haiku Funkos, so I had to get it custom. One of my favorite characters, Asahi. And I think I'm about to actually ask the person who I bought this from, because I have an email from her. I have originally requested if she would buy a Nishinoya, if she would do a Nishinoya. I might actually do that later, but I might not. Like, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but yeah, Asahi, I'm putting him back. I'm not putting him on the bed. I'm not risking him breaking because he cost me $45. Yeah, 45. Okay, anyways, before I continue with the rest of the Funkos, I wanted to show you some of my plushies. First, the only other, well, this, like, actual slightly bigger size anime stuff I have of Haiku, because I do have some posters, I'll show you later, is this plushie of Kageyama. And it is perfectly within character. I mean, he's almost making almost the exact same face on here. See? That is within character for him. And I want to buy the Hinata one as well, so I can have both, but I need to find one for a good price. So I might get one later, just not right now. Okay, next we have, you already saw my Rin Matsuoka, like, figure, and I think I've also shown the mini Ray, but since then I have gotten the other 4 of the original main characters, because Rin is also a main character. You can't tell me otherwise. I have in order the actual main character himself, Haru Nanase, from Free, Makoto Tachibana, one of 2 love interests for Haru in season 1, and the rest of the show, even though it's debatable whether or not Ikuya is his love interest as well, which he so is. You can debate me on this. You can't debate me on that. But I do ship him with everyone else. Actually, both Makoto and Haru. And I also have God. It's already past 8 minutes. Wow. And I'm not even through most of my collection yet. Okay, I also have my favorite ship, and to quote 50% off, "What up, swim dicks? Well, guess who's basically canon?" I'm sorry, I had to. But yeah, I got Regisa. Okay. Next we have something a plushie I already had, and you already saw from my Christmas video, but I have now gotten another, thanks to my best friend for a birthday gift, and you can tell this one's hers because it still has the tag. Another Trunks, and it has the Goku Black, and you can see Goku Black right there. I had a shirt of him, but I can't remember where I put it, or if it even still fits. By the way, if you're wondering where I just threw that, I have my laundry basket over here where I keep the plushies, so they're not on the floor. By the way, I just ate lunch, so I wasn't about to throw up. I burped, so that's what that was. Okay. So I'm gonna have to make this a part 2 video because I'm not trying to go over a certain amount of time. Actually, I can keep going. Anyways, next are some of the not Funko Pops, but plushies you already saw. Here is my original Trunks. You can see because he doesn't have the tag. Mr. Great Grand Pickle himself, Piccolo, and Vegeta. So now he has 2 sons. Technically you have 3, because you also have the... Right. Sorry about him. You know, but those who know the show know how Vegeta is. And Kageyama, I'm gonna actually set you down. I'm not gonna throw you, because I know you'd kick my ass if I did. And I also have one of my favorite. There's only 3 plushies of this range from Great Eastern Entertainment, and I'm like, you didn't even do Italy, the main character, like this. And considering you probably heard me say that, you know who I'm talking about. America and Britain from from Italia. Okay, and next, I'll go this way to that way with the Funkos because they're closest. The ones over here are closest to me. So, pardon the marking on one of them's faces. Let's just say, he got a little too close to Stan, and I think it rubbed off on him. Stan and Kyle from South Park. I know that they have a Cartman, and I know they have a Butters, but I don't like Cartman, and I might get a Butters later. I don't know. But as of now, these are my only 2 South Park Funko Pops. If they had Crick and Tweak, I would buy that so fast. Oh, also, another one. By the way, I already showed the South Park ones in another video when I first got them, I think. But, again, I've already explained the story of this one. Here is my Sadness Funko Pop from Inside Out. Funny enough, I liked Sadness as a character. Don't get me wrong. She's not my favorite character from the show, from that movie, but I do like Sadness. My favorite's actually Disgust. So if anyone wants to send me a Disgust Funko Pop, I'll email me. We'll talk. But anyways, moving on to the rest of my Funko Pops. These next 2 are from one of my favorite shows, and it was like I think the 3rd anime I ever watched, which that holds a special place in my heart because of that. And they do have a 3rd character available, like 4 in Funko Pops, but I couldn't for the life of me find him. So I just had to stick with these 2. That's why I'm hoping I can find him at a convention. Guys, hang on a second, I just need to check the time. I'll check it later. Anyways, keep going. I have Kyoya and Haruhi from Oran Host Club. And the reason why I wish they had Tamaki, because I don't care if the manga, they're canon. Haruhi and Tamaki is my no TP. I'm sorry. I just don't ship them. Kyoya and Tamaki, on the other hand. But, I'm not even gonna... I'll do a separate video on that. So, get ready for that. So, yeah. Next, we have an anime that changed my life. That I loved from the moment I saw it. And it made me fall more in love with anime than I already was. That being... the anime that changed history, Yuri on Ice. So let's start with the 2 main characters, because yes, they're both the main, even though Yuri may be the titular character. There he is right there. And all his arrows. Victor is also the main character. Because you can't have one without the other. That's one of the reasons I bought both of them specifically. Because I know you can't have Yuri without Victor. You just can't do that. Then, the other Yuri, i.e. Yurio. Yeah, Yurio, when I first saw the show, I didn't exactly like him. At the same time, now that I've rewatched it, I have more appreciation for him. So yeah, Yurio. And next, the last of the sadly only 4 figures of the range of Funko Pops, we have young Victor from Yuri on Ice as well. And I like that they kept it semi-consistent with the modeling, because look, you know, I know that you wouldn't believe this is the young version of this had you not seen the show. If you haven't seen the show. Story time, I actually almost wasn't gonna buy this, but it almost felt wrong if I didn't. So I bought it, and so I bought it. Basically the end of the story. Yeah. And next, we go to a line. We go to what was my first anime that I ever watched. So, and in order, you guys have. I think you guys have already seen these, but we have Vegeta, Goku, young Gohan. I know there's a Teen Gohan, and I kind of want to get him, but I think only one Gohan would be enough, so I might not get him. So yeah, young Gohan. Then the next one I got, which funny enough, I saw him and I knew I had to grab him at a Hot Topic, so Goten, both of Goku's sons. Oh, and not only that, but I also have Chi-Chi, Goku's wife, so I have a full family. And it's about to be a really full family because we got Gohan's true father. You can't tell me otherwise. Piccolo. Oh, and this is actually fitting with the arc because this is Saiyan Saga Piccolo. Because you can see his arm's still missing. Yeah. We also have 16 and his bird. Hello, bird. I would love to see your dinosaur. Toriyama? It does what? If you know what if you knew what I was referring to, in the comments below, put a hashtag Team 4 Star. Put a hashtag Team 4 Star in the comments. And lastly, of the DBZ range, I have Trunks, which I showed you in the last video, in the Cartersville Comic Con video, that I had him. So, and yeah, Trunks. Okay, moving on, we have. I don't care. By the way, I don't care what your opinion is on this next person, because whether this isn't anime related, this is Doctor Who. I don't care what your opinion is on her doctor. She still counts as the Doctor. Jodie Whittaker, the 13th Doctor. My only Doctor Who Funko Pop so far. That'll change, but as of right now, she's my only Funko Pop figure. And she's a little top heavy, because look at her body. But anyways, next we have some Funko Pops I already showed you in a previous video, so I'll just make it brief this time by showing you my 4 favorite. Actually, I'm just gonna make this quick. Todoroki, Deku, Bakugo, Kirishima, someone who I don't ship with Deku, but I do appreciate her character because she's his best friend, Uraraka, Mirio, and All Might. Alright, and now I also have some things I already showed you in previous videos, but I've now gotten more of them. Let's start with the first Funko Pop of the line I had. Gajiel from Fairy Tail. Then, in order of how I got it, Gray. And right next to him, I shipped them, so that's why I got both of them. I do want to get a Lucy, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Natsu! But yeah, I shipped Gratsu. You can't tell me otherwise. And lastly, you can kind of already see my two GBZ posters back there. I'm not showing the blankets either, because I have already. So, I'm going to show you the rest of my posters, which thankfully are all right here. So, from closest to me, which is right here, the Black Butler one. Black Butler. My first Year in Ice poster, which was given to me by a friend. Then the two... Well, hang on. Yeah, the Year in Ice poster. Then the two Haiku posters, Season 1 to Season 4. Then slightly over from them, we have the second Year in Ice poster I have. Yeah, and it has all of the featured skaters in it, from my least favorite being... who do I like the least? Sorry if you're any Sun Gil fans, but least favorites to my favorite actually being Featured. Yeah, my favorite's Featured. Though Yuri is, I mean, again, Yuri's a great character. I'll rank the characters soon enough, but as of right now, I'm not going to. And lastly, my Hero poster at the moment. And it's... why he's on here, I have no idea. Hashtag Moneta is the traitor in the comments. Anyways, that's about it for my collection. I do have some smaller Haiku figures, but I don't feel like losing any of them, like, underneath any furniture, so I'm not going to pick them up, because they're, like, yay big. So, that's about it for my figure collection. I showed you, I showed about everything. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and sorry this video is a lot longer than it usually is. I have a big collection. Though, I mean, I do have some Doctor Who stuff, but, like, of Classic Who to New Who, but I've literally shown you them in my reviews. So, go back and watch. For each of my reviews of Classic Who, I've literally shown all of the ones I have. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I might do a cover later, but who knows. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.